This is an exercise that you will probably see all over Instagram with bikini chicks throwing bands around above their knees or around their ankles and doing walks side to side. It's a lateral band walk. I won't give my opinions on all of that, but it can be an effective exercise for working your hip abductors, right? Those muscles on the outsides of the hip that pull the feet apart. So the first demonstration I'm going to do is with this little mini band. Just from Hand to X Band. I'm going to put a link right here if I can figure out how to do that. To get bands from them with code JROW, gives you a discount on them, guys, so check them out. I didn't actually order this band or get this directly from them. This came from a client of mine, so shout out to Katie Ashbaugh for this because she ordered the wrong ones. But if you guys don't have these, I will show you with another band as well, just so you kind of have a better idea of, you have some variety. You don't always have to have these little mini bands to do it. A couple places you could put these. The easiest is generally going to be right above your knees here. I'm going to try not to break this thing because this isn't a particularly strong band. But you can throw them above the knees. You're closer to your muscles that are actually working here. So if you do it up high, these are going to be a little bit easier. You can move them down to around your ankles. Longer lever arm, that's going to be a little bit more challenging. And then you could even, with these little mini ones, put them around your feet like this. I do like that because it naturally is going to want to pull your toes inward. So you have to work a little bit more to kind of externally rotate your feet or point your toes out from each other. All three of those variations, whichever you choose to do, movement's the same. Don't hit your head on the pull-up bar. I'm going to start over here, actually, so you guys can see me. Toes, straight forward. I always tell people, imagine your feet are on train tracks, right? We can't turn your toes side to side at all. I'm going to get into like a half squat position. I'm going to step. I'm going to follow with the back. Step. Follow with the back. Step. Follow with the back. Same thing going the other way. Step. Follow back. Step. Follow back. Step. Follow back. I'm the expert here, guys, so make sure you see how well I'm keeping my toes in alignment. It's going to be very easy whenever you do this to turn your toe and kind of move it in the direction that you're going. Just making sure that we're keeping the proper execution on this. I guess I'm lost for words on how to say it, but just keeping everything tight on your technique and making sure that we're working those abductors well. I want you guys to keep your feet parallel. Now, again, that's with a mini band that I happen to have here. Maybe you have one of these bands, a 41-inch type, which you should for doing band pull-aparts because you should be doing this all the time. If you haven't seen band pull-aparts, go watch my video on those. A couple ways you could do it with these. Now, one, I should slow that down for you guys so you can see it. One, we double loop it. We twist, make that figure eight, put it together, and we have our band. Obviously, this is a little bit big, but you could put that up around your thighs and go this way. It's a little bit easier if you had a heavier band. That would work well. Another way that you can do it is to put your feet down inside that band, grab it kind of low and lift up, and we're just going to hold it right here. You could even, to make life easier, kind of wrap it behind your head, just so you don't have to hold all the weight. But same thing, guys, you're pushing out against that band, keeping your feet on the train tracks. Obviously, that is a little bit limited in the tension that you can get whenever you do it that way. I'd prefer you guys have mini bands, but again, if you don't, we can work with what you got. So that's two different ways to do a lateral band walk.